welcome to the Gentle Productivity stream. It is a avatar stream kind of day. I've been mostly doing a lot of house chores, so I'm a sweaty mess. Not for the consumption of anyone besides my poor mom. That has to look at the mess that I am today. But yeah, I I'm here. We're gonna do probably gonna do around 2 to 3 30-minute sprints. I don't have a lot to chat about today, surprisingly. Because I have a lot of things to do, both around the house and writing related. Um, so that that's gonna be the I don't know, the kind of thing of today. Doing a lot of things, kind of like running like a chicken without a head. Feels like it's the vibe for me today. So I I don't think I'm gonna chat a lot. I think we're just gonna jump into the first 30-minute sprint. So I can open my document and start doing edits on this specific project. I finish some edits and send them to my editor for a final view. And now I'm hopefully finishing other set of edits. It's just I'm on edit and revision mode. Feels like for an eternity, but it will soon. I will soon get to drafting. Um, Hi, cool. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna go. Not a lot of chatting. A lot of scrambling to get things done. Uh, we're gonna go ahead and start the first sprint. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. And welcome back. Welcome, welcome. How did we do during that sprint? Let me quickly say hi because I know they came in while I was sprinting. So Hazelnut came in, just got out from church. Also, my lovely friend JC and Nia and Morgan, which, if by any chance you didn't watch the writer's room, it was on Morgan's channel, so check it out. They always offer wonderful advice, and if they were doing like some of their shorts and some of like they're amazing writers too. So whether they were giving critique or writing almost by the seat of their pants, it's always great to catch on the writers room, so check it out. Also we got Alice. Welcome, welcome. Alice got 16 words, and we also got Green Roll. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I got 610 words. And these are words all over the not the kind of like all over the place. They are all from the same book. Um they're just from different like chapters and like sections. Um so I got that. Let me write it here. It's been a long time since I've drafted anything. And this is like it can be counted as drafting, but I'm just adding things to existing chapters. So that's what I did. Um, Hopefully by the end of the stream, I will be able to add everything that I need to add for this specific book. Hopefully, we shall see. Because I am I said it before, I've been doing a lot of house chores and I'm still doing house chores. So I may have to like next sprint divide it between house chores and keep adding um this bit to this book. Uh Oh, nice. Welcome home, friend. I arrived home and now I'm putting in the remaining months in my bujo. Awesome, awesome. Love that. Um, do I have my next week set up? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, like, oh, do I have it set up? Yes, I do. I need to set the end of February. Um, but that's next week me problem. Ah, so how are you guys? Are you like working on something? It is Sunday, so it's gonna be very chill again. We're just doing gentle productivity. Whether it's writing, revising, reading, editing, crocheting, just watching the photo in my avatar. I don't know, whatever you want to do that. It's Sunday, friends. Got a little bit of water before I got to porch. So yes. Uh should we jump into, I mean, I haven't even been talking for a couple of minutes. Um I'm like, should we jump into another sprint? I'm like, I don't have anything else to say. I honestly don't have anything else to say. Uh, I do also kind of like want to finish this because I've been good. I have told myself until I have finished the things that I have in my immediate to-do list, I don't get to watch the rest of the episodes of the short show that I was watching, and I left it on a cliffhanger. So I'm like, I finish one thing, I need to finish another thing so I can watch those episodes. Um, there are there are not a lot of how many episodes I have. I have 9, 10, 11, and 12. I have 4 episodes to watch. Um, so I really want to get this done so I can watch them as guilt free as I can feel. Uh, I love that Alice is like, "It's your show, Esther. You're the boss." Uh, and do I love to dictate? I'm like, "We're gonna do this." Um. So yeah. Um. I do also want to finish this earlier than I don't want to be like working on this throughout the night because I want to have a bigger break because tomorrow I don't work. It is a holiday. Yeah, it is a holiday. I'm forgetting. Is it Martin Luther King? Is that the holiday? This is see, the moment that I stopped working in hospitality, I 100% President's Day. Okay, President's Day. Okay. The moment I stopped working on in the hospitality business, I totally forgot about every single effing holiday. Um, so I just like I have the day off, nice. And then it was like, no, everyone has the day off because it's a holiday. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. And yes, this is true. MLK is January, right? Is in January? I think it is. Again, and also I don't write holidays on my physical calendar and I have them tick off on my digital calendar. So it's not like I can be like, "Oh, I my calendar will tell me." No, my calendar won't tell me because I told my calendar not to tell me. I uh, yes, yes. At least I know the month. Yeah, President's Day. Yes. Which I find it sort of strange that Puerto Rico celebrates it because we don't get to choose the United States president, so why are we celebrating it? But then again, I have the day off, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Um, this just tells weird things that the government here does. Um, anyways, friends, let's go ahead and do the next 30-minute sprint so I can deal with a little bit of more house chores, write a little bit more, you know, get closer to earning those episodes so I can finish that show and then I have a new show that I can reward myself because I am planning to do a 10K tomorrow. So, we shall see. That kind of mess up, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, you just roll with it. Because you're part of the US, so you celebrate it too. But see, we don't celebrate every single holiday you guys have, which is just, again, very strange. And also, and it's just the discrepancy, like, why am I celebrating presidents that I don't have a say? Um, and a lot of them don't even do anything for Puerto Rico. So, but I'm not gonna complain too much. Again, I have the day off and I need the day off so I can do a 10K. I haven't done a 10K in so long. So, yeah, but President's Day is pretty big. It's a pretty big holiday. Yeah, in the US. Because we used to have our own, like, um, commemoration, but again, this just like it's just weird things that Puerto Rico government does, because they pile up a lot of our own cultural holidays into, like, okay, we're just gonna celebrate it on President's Day, and then I think the other ones were celebrated on another US holiday, and they're like they're completely unrelated, but I'll stop rambling because I as a Puerto Rican who was born and raised in Puerto Rico, and someone who lived in the US for a little bit and then came back and see and have heard the misinformation that is out there, I if I don't shut up, I will never shut up. So, and again, I need the day off for a 10K day. So again, I'm not gonna complain too much for the holiday. Like, I got a holiday, great. I'm gonna use it to work on my book. So it is again. We're not gonna complain too much. Speak your mind, Esther. Oh, I do. I just like I am old enough to know when to shut up. I tell people and I tell myself that I am the master of my silence, but the slave of my words. So I have to be very intentional and careful of the things that I say because again, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot by saying something or using a combination of words that won't mean what I want them to mean. So it's just it's smarter to know when to stop yapping. That's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and get into those. Uh, yeah, I know. Let's get into those second sprint. Let me fix the banner because there's going to be a few minutes that I'm not going to be in front of the laptop. So I want to make sure that it's correct. Okay. Let's go ahead and get those 30 minutes in, and I'll see you in 30 minutes. In time. That was the second sprint. How did we do? I did a few chores. Most of them are laundry related. Um, I got Sam in the house because she went outside. Just to her usual going outside. And then she started barking to the same two cats she sees every single day. She started barking at them. I'm like, no, we're not gonna do that. So I call her in, and then I wrote 130 words. I am like sort of struggling with this bit. Um, because I don't know exactly, not 100% sure if what I'm writing is what I want in this. So we shall see. I'm like, uh, I mean, maybe I'll just write a little bit of it, but not the full scope of it. I don't know. But then it feels like I'm half-assing it. I don't know. Oh, we shall see. Um, Daisy was like, I thought you were about to say another word. I was just like, no, I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Morgan, a watch dishes. Awesome. I did that this morning. I wash all of the dishes. I clean the sinks. I need to clean do a deep clean off the stove because our stove is like the electric stove. It doesn't have like what I will say like classic burners that you see in the US. Ours is more um like it looks like a countertop stove, but it is an actual full stove, but with the burners are electric. Um, so it's overdue for a deep cleaning. Um, so um, I'll see if I can do that today, or maybe that will be like something that I can do during my long break tomorrow. We shall see. Um, but yeah. Uh, okay, sorry, I was like seeing a text message. Um, so yep, that's what I did. I'm really hoping that I can get this thing done by today, by this stream. But if I'm hesitating this much, um, I don't know. I don't know. So maybe I'll just no, 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 we're not switching to anything else, Esther. We're gonna figure this out. Alice did nothing really, so not productive at all. Sometimes letting your mind wander for a little bit, maybe your body needed to um to have a moment to um caught up with itself, and that is productive. Anything that helps us get to the next thing and gets us to have a happier, more fulfilled life, it's productive. Um, because honestly, having a happy life with as little regret as possible, it should be the end goal. That should be the product that we want out of the productivity. But yeah, it is what it is, friends. We might be able to do more than just 3 sprints, which will be fantastic. Because then I can really, really finish this. We shall see. Let me take this off. Okay, for a hot second, my StreamYard was acting funny, and I'm like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay, there we go. The period was bothering me at the end of the banner. Um, so yeah. Uh, what else? What else can I say? Maybe I think I know how can I possibly unstuck myself. Um, so let's go ahead. Without further ado, we're gonna get into another sprint. Look at me being not that gentle in the productivity sphere. Um, Partially is because I don't have a lot to say. That's just I don't have a lot things to say. Besides, if you're enjoying this, tap the like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm so far I'm streaming here on YouTube on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, for 2 to 3 hours. Um, and I sometimes do planner related content to keep myself organized and accountable about all of my writing projects and the books and releases and all those sorts of things. I haven't done a writing blog in a hot minute. Hopefully I will be able to do that during tomorrow while I'm doing the 10K. Kind of like do a day blog situation. I do also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/author EM Andujar. That's how you can find me on Twitch. Twitch schedule is a little bit more all over the place because it depends a lot on my part time and my mom doctor's appointments, which there's gonna be a couple next few months that are gonna be a little bit difficult because this is around the time she gets a lot of her yearly um tests and labs and things like that. So there's a lot of appointments that I need to make for her and take her. So that's time that I just don't have to stream. Um, and I am not really productive in the afternoons, so I leave afternoons to Des and Nia to stream because that works for them. And I usually just catch on their streams while I'm at work or just causing chaos in their chat. Uh, um, yeah, Next Sunday we have the Romance Writers Room. Um, we originally were having Deidre Ann Anderson, but for personal reasons she's not gonna be able to come in. So I think I'm pretty sure Tiffany Russell, TL Russ, will jump in and talk with us about interracial romances. Because Desiree has a couple of books with that. Um, and I'm pretty sure some of her own books have those too. So great topic. Um, if you were looking into know more about interracial romance, how to go about it, like research, things like that. Um, uh, hit the notification on the live is already it's already scheduled on my channel, so you can just do the notify me. So when we go live, you get a notification so you don't miss it. Or as always, you can catch the replay. That's kind of like the thing. What else do I have to promote? Um, just kind of like the thing, so I don't have to say a lot at the end. So right in the middle is kind of like good. Um, I don't know. That's it. I am not spending a lot of time online because I have a lot of things to do, and the things that I need to do, I need a little more focus. And as much as I love uh streaming and sprints and working with my friends, um this chatty intermissions kind of like um feel a little bit jarring when I need to be like really hyper focused. So hopefully we will reach a point where I can be a little bit more online, because I do miss you guys. But currently it's not that time. It's not that season, but here we go. Let's go ahead and do the as far as I remember, I don't have anything else to promote. So let's go ahead and do the third. And I don't know if it's going to be the last one. I'm not 100% sure. But we will do a third 30-minute sprint. Um, and I'll see you in 30. And that was time. How did we do? Um, I know right when we were getting into a sprint, Hastenot came in. Um, and then we got Emma coming in, reminding everyone to like the button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I think we might be able to do one more 30-minute sprint. I am at a good place, so I kind of like want to take advantage of that and finish this that I'm writing. Um, let's see, how many words did I got? 1 second. Let's get a handy dandy calculator. Minus 130 minus 610. Okay, I got 396 words. I also put something on the um little oven that we have here. So I got something cooking for me to eat in a little bit. Okay. So hopefully in the next sprint I will be able to write the next bit that I need the love interest to witness her make a decision that pretty much cements their relationship. So that's where I'm writing towards, and I would like to get that written done, and then I can just go and watch my show, the last 4 episodes that I got, and eat. Eat is important too, because it is 5 p.m. Eastern, but it's 6 p.m. for me. So by the time that I finish, it's 7 p.m. for me, 6 Eastern. So I will be hungry by that time. Yeah. Um, I've been on and off like coughing, and I feel like I'm a little congested, and I don't like that. So I should stop sometime next week at a pharmacy and get some cold and flu medicine, especially the one that can like break um anything that it's kind of um get an expectorant. That's what it's called. Something that breaks the congestion that is accumulating so it doesn't really accumulate, something like that. I need to find something like that so I don't actually get sick. So I can nip that in the bun before it is a bigger bun. Oh god, I am rambling nonsense. So let's see. Make sure that I am not missing anything. Okay. So, uh, yeah, I keep saying that I don't have anything to say, and then I go on a tangent. Um, oh, geez. But really, I don't want to say anything because I do want to get back to the reading and deal with the last bit of laundry that I have. So we're getting things done. It's just a mishmash of things. But, that's what we do. here, mishmash of things, I guess. So we're gonna roll in very quickly to the last um, 30-minute sprint. This is gonna be the last one. After this, we come back, we configure, we say goodbyes, and we see each other sometime during the week. Yeah. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead and get those 30 minutes in, the last 30 minutes. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy productivity. Welcome back, Dia. Welcome back, friends. Welcome, welcome. Um, we got Laura coming in. Made toast. Toast is consumed, and now Roy is laying on her, which is an adorable picture. So cute. Um, Nia was also momentarily back. She's in the middle of fixing dinner, um, which is wonderful. If you're listening, Nia, what are we having for dinner? I say it like I was there. Yeah, not happening. I am so far. So I am almost done with this scene. I'm just closing something, and I probably need like I don't know 150 200 words to wrap it up. Probably. Let's see how many words I got during the last sprint. Um, I got 681 words. Nice. So for this stream, wrote, I added to this book 1,817 words. And I still have a bracket that I need to fill in. And like I said, like 150 to 200 words to kind of like close this thing. I kind of like not sure how I want to close this, like kind of like what the phrasing I want to use, but it's very close to being done from my part. So yeah, that's I'm glad that I got so far. Um uh my snack was sourdough bread with butter and homemade strawberry jam. Ew, just sounds so mwah, ugh, so good. I mean, I'm not for a hot second I thought it was peanut butter, but no. Butter. Ah, that sounds so good. Homemade strawberry jam. Ah, you're living the life. Mia is fixing fettuccine. I love that. Um, I should write while I have a couple of minutes. Maybe yeah, or maybe just enjoy your time with your family and with Roy and with the kiddos. Um, Alice wrote about 100 words. Nice. Those were 100 words that you didn't have before. And Nicole is still filling in the Bujo. Love it. Um, so yeah, probably I will take a meal break and then get the few 100 words that I need for this, and I will fill in the bracket on another day. Because it is on bracket because it's that part that I'm like I'm not sure I want there. Or if I want to like really go in deep with this part, so I don't know. We shall see. Laura's like, never mind. Sister and two kids came into my room. Yeah, I mean, when you're surrounded with family and they just want to spend time with you, it's just like, just enjoy the time with them. Um, so yeah. Do I have anything else to say or promote or anything like that? I'm like getting hungry. And Sam is like staring at me, which I don't know why, because she has water, she has food. She came in from outside, so probably my mom gave her the snack that we give her whenever she comes in. So I don't know why she's staring at me. Because she's not staring at me in a way that I want your undivided attention and I want you to pet me or things like that. She's just like staring at me. And I'm just like, how can I help you? How can I help you? Hmm? She's so cute. Gosh. Oh, I love my dog. I adore her. Um, so yes, friends. Um, I think I'm pretty sure. Let me look at my calendar because I think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow on Twitch. Uh, because I'm doing a 10K. Let me look. Yes. So I am streaming on Twitch tomorrow from 8 a.m. Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern. And then I probably gonna have an early evening writing session uh that I may or may not stream on Twitch. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure about the morning one because I want to wake up early and start knocking those words. Um, so yeah, I actually need to look at my playlist, my music playlist, to make sure that is on point for me. Uh, So yeah, if you are awake, whether you are at work or you're, starting your day and kind of like getting ready, or you're already someone who writes in the morning, I will be on Twitch, twitch.tv/author EM Andujar. Um, so I will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow morning. And then we shall see how it progresses. I may or may not do an early evening stream on Twitch. It all depends on the words, and how I'm feeling. But yeah, I am tentatively streaming again in the mornings this week on Twitch, but we shall see. Um, we shall see. And I'm gonna see if I can show up for some of my friends' streams, which, if you don't know, Dessa's Coffee Reading Writing stream on Monday evenings. I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern. Nia is 7:30 Eastern. Vixen of Fiction on Tuesday. JC is Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I think this Thursday is Tiffany, I think, question mark. Do not quote me on that. If it is, I think it's at 7 p.m. Eastern. But again, don't quote me on that. And Laura, is this Friday prompted at Barrett's, or is the upcoming one? If you're here, let me know. If not, we will know later in the week. But yeah. Um so I'll try to show up to some of my friends' streams. Um we shall see. Anyways, friends, I have tried to chat up, like chat as much as I could, but I really not don't have a lot of things to say. I'm just running in circles, saying for the 100th time that I got nothing to say. Please do not do the shot every time she says I got nothing to say, because you're gonna get really drunk if you do that. So highly won't recommend. Uh, Anyways, friends, I'll see you guys around. Thank you so very much for being here. I hope you were able to do whatever thing you needed to do or wanted to do or your body needed to do even though you did not realize it. So if you needed to relax, I hope you were able to. If you needed to, get some adulting chores started or underway, I hope you were able to. If you wanted to kind of like have a couple of words in on a Sunday, hope you did, or some reading, some pages, things like that. I hope you were able to do that. Again, next Sunday is the Romance Writers Room. So come and join and chat about interracial romances. And then in March, we'll be back with the gentle productivity because I am pretty sure I will be drafting quite a lot during March and April, but we shall see. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.